if you take it, whether you're coming from whichever country, we hate criminality. If you own criminality, then it's your baby. We are not part of it. People that we banter with people with criminal tendencies. If you have got criminal tendencies, we don't accommodate you in our country. Just stay off. And people who feel like I have to defend a criminal activity, then we actually deal with you. That is why we have all of these things. And people say we've got banter with Nigeria. We don't have banter with Nigeria. We banter with criminality. If at all you are a criminal, we deal with you. Whether you come from whichever country, we deal with you. So it does not necessarily mean that we hate Africans. We don't. We hate criminality. Whether you are white, black, purple, and all of those things, we hate criminality as South Africans. If you are going to stand here and say, hey, I defend this thing, this criminal, and all of those things, we are going to deal with you. That is why you see most of South Africans being all over the show, because people come in these platforms defending criminality. They don't defend anything. For an example, there is no South African who go any way saying, no, you are doing this in your country and all of those things. They don't do that. We in South Africa, we see people.
You know, the funny part, to support on what Njungu just said right now. Like, people, they always like to say we should let our law or our government do the punishment of criminality. Like in South Africa, as citizens of South Africa, we are the government. We are the ones governing the country. Like, for example, if we catch a thief in our community that has been terrorizing the community, we don't wait for the police to come and arrest him. If we catch him ourselves, we necklace him. We set him alive. We don't play. We deal with that criminal ourselves. We set him alive. If the police come to rescue that criminal, is still alive, that's his lucky. But most of the time, they don't survive. They get rescued in body bag. So in South Africa, we are the law, we are the government. We cannot always wait for our police to come and help us. Once we catch you, like the majority of foreigners who stays in South Africa, they know if we catch a Nyawupe in our community, terrorizing the community, we deal with him. We necklace him. We set him alive. Even their parents, they already know once your child get caught while stealing, the community will deal with you. We don't play in South Africa. We don't wait for police. Even the police, they know that is what we call a citizen arrest. Us as a citizen, we catch you. No foreigners will come and tell us on how to run our country. Never.
Yeah, guys. So, Nazi, you were saying people should go back to their country. If people leave their country, you know you're the fatherless capital of Africa, and you're still telling people to leave your country, you're going to get more fatherless kids, and that's not good for you guys. That's not good for you guys, because the result we are seeing now, most of you coming on this platform, that's the result we see. You guys are being trained, being brought up by, no father. So it's showing now. It's showing. So please don't chase people from your country. I beg you. And again, someone talking about, people coming to your country committing crime. See, there's a saying that goes like this: charity begins at home. Charity begins at home. Solve your crime first. Your people commit most crime. The South African, the Dudulas themselves, they commit most of these crimes. How many have you caught? How many have you unalived? Deal with your own first. Before you tackle the minute population, foreigners. tackle your own, because from facts and stats says that you guys are the criminal capital of Africa. Solve your own problem first, your crime rate. Reduce it before you start, you know, transferring aggression to other Africans. And again, how about the people, the innocent people doing businesses that you attack? How about the innocent doing businesses that you attack? Please, I need someone to answer that question. And again, I said earlier, I said South Africa is the only country that still got Muzungu in their country. Other country, even in Asia, even every country, because different countries was colonized too. South Africa is still the only country that still has Muzungu. Why is it like that? Can somebody logically answer my question?
My guy, we
It's
love
home,
our
not in our home.
Mzungus.
Not
You're
in
not
our
gonna
home.
tell anything
And
about our Mzungus. We love
Hi, babe.
our Mzungus.
When you
They are
speak,
not going anywhere,
stop
bruh.
doing the thing. What you are disgusting us? What is? Are you licking your speaker? What?
Otherwise,
What is?
Answer my question. Don't be a dumb. Dumb answer my
What is
question.
not
Don't be a
going
fool.
anywhere.
You are the only country. You're the only country that still got Muzungu. In the whole
Yes,
world.
we
In the
love
whole world. You're the only country. And you come here, foolish people say nonsense.
What is?
Deal with it.
Why
We
do you
love
say
our Mzungus.
You must go
We
home
love
where there are no
our
Mzungus.
Go
Mzungus.
home. Go.
Chase Mzungus, yes.
Fatherless nation. Fatherless nation.
They are our
That's what you hate.
Mzungus.
You don't have
They
South
are our
Africa don't have home.
Mzungus.
So what are you saying?
You have no
They are
fatherly here.
our Mzungus.
You have no fatherly here.
You have
That
no
is why
land
you
and you're
hate.
talking about home.
We love
no
our
fatherly care.
Mzungus.
Imagine
We
having
love
that
our
truth
Mzungus.
speaking and
We love.
Us that you have start showing us
We
properties.
don't care.
And
bruh.
We want to see your
No
properties
fatherly
you
care. No
acquire.
fatherly
You have
care.
no homes, bro.
That's why you're mean.
We love our Mzungus.
No
why
fatherly
am I
care.
don't
No
care?
fatherly upbringing.
You
We
have no
don't
home.
care, man.
So you
need to go back to Congo.
Why you
Anywhere.
guys
That's why we are.
You will need to go back to Congo. You Bantus, go back to Congo.
So
You have
some
to-
people are not
That's where
allowed
they
to
belong.
go.
Congo.
They are not going
What is
anywhere.
that?
We love
You
You
our
need to go back to
Mzungus, man.
Congo. Go back
Because
to
they're going to
Moderator, why are you mute?
You are
Why are you
disgusting
muting
us,
her?
my name.
Shaka Zulu
So
brought
I'm
you
not
out
allowed to
from the
speak.
forest. You need to go back to that forest. You have
Can you
no
speak?
home.
No.
Let
Why?
Ivy
Why?
speak.
No.
Who the
What
fuck
is
is
this?
that?
No.
When you speak,
Your voice is no shit. You can't even pronounce
Why can't they stay in their
Nati.
place?
We
You can't.
love
Can you
our
pronounce three?
Mzungus, man.
Pronounce three.
You have no home.
Nati.
The Muzungu came
Three.
first.
Why you to play three?
The Muzungu arrived in Cape first. 16
We
people
love
arrived there
our
first. You have no
Muzungus.
home.
You're so dumb.
What do you mean by go back?
They are
home?
our
Nati, what's your
Mzungus,
qualification,
man.
please? What's your qualification?
Go to my
They are
profile.
our
Can you tell us your
Mzungus,
qualification,
man.
please?
We love our
Go to my
Mzungus.
profile,
They are
you
not
see.
going anywhere.
You're so dumb.
Oh, you have no
Dumb ass
choice.
They are not
them.
going anywhere.
When I'm dumb, you are free.
That's
Though.
fake
That is the
qualification.
neck that you rest on.
Yeah, so
You look like your
I
profile
am
picture.
dumb and I'm free.
You look
I'm
like your
free dumb.
profile picture.
I am free.
You look
dumb.
like your profile picture.
This night, tonight,
bruh.
I dream about
Our
this
Mzungus
pussy.
are not going anywhere.
I'm telling you, it's coming for you. You're not gonna have a
We
peaceful
don't want
night
to hear
tonight.
that go back home
The police is
bullshit.
going to come for you and your children.
I'm
The
gonna
police is
say
going to
that
come for your
That you have
family.
a home, you
Tonight.
need to start showing us
Tonight,
your
police is coming for your
properties.
family.
That you built for your own self.
I'm coming
The police
for you
is coming
tonight
for your
with my
family.
Tokolos.
You can't be living in
Losers.
Shat, living in Shanty,
My
Town,
Jews
living in
coming
Alex,
for you.
living in Kayelisha,
My
telling us you have a home.
Jealous
You have
losers.
no home, my
You
boy.
gonna feel
Jealous
the whole
loser.
night.
Jealous set
That's
of
showing us
losers.
that you live in a
Jealous,
big house, not in a sick house.
lazy.
Let me
That
be
means
jealous
that
of
you
your
have
home.
What is that?
that you live. That you can
Fatherless
move from one
people.
spot to another
Fatherless
spot. You
people.
have a home. You have no home.
Fatherless.
Every time you
Fatherless.
speak, nah.
Go
HIV.
back home. Go back
Fatherless.
home.
What does HIV stand for?
What do you mean by home?
HIV
The
criminal.
entire West
HIV capital
Africa
victim.
is home.
Chasing you out of Cape Town.
Entire of West
Can you imagine?
West Africa,
Charity begins at
Nazu.
Oh, all these kids are mouths talking with all these kids.
Nazu.
HIV capital.
Entire of West Africa,
HIV capital
Nazu.
of Africa.
The entire Nigeria.
Yeah, as I was saying, when I'm don't ever speak to me while you speaking like nah. What the fuck is that? You are disgusting us, and when you speak, like try to don't make your phone to be closer to your mouth because we can smell what's coming into your mouth. And the first thing, guys, on a serious note now I'm not playing. What is it that you guys are trying so hard so hard to be South Africans? Why are you okay? This is our country. The crime that we are facing, it's in our country. We can solve that. We can solve that. As much as we know how to set a person on fire, get it place, we are fighting our own crime. So you Nigerians, where does it bother you? Where does it bother you? It's because you are here hiding under the bridges. One man living 100 men in one room. Couldn't you send into that room? No, guys, no, this is unhealthy. I am telling you now. I can open my mic, I can open my camera. Let all Nigerians show themselves where they stay. I'm telling you. No one, like if you can open your cameras right now, I am sure you are not alone when I'm not. You are not alone. You have your many brothers. You are 50 in one room. And I guess all of you here, you should be in one room. You understand? So don't come with that. Don't come with that. We all have our country. It's high time for you guys to go back to your country. Go back to your country.
Seriously?
Go back to your country.
All of us here in the TikTok, we are in one room, Nazi. Seriously?
Yo, what's that to you? I don't think you're talking about. You are a noisemaker. You're just a nuisance. You don't have nothing important to say, you know. You thought you were a fighter, but you were not a patriot. You're just a nuisance. You're every day saying rubbish and trash. Who give a fuck about your country? You're not in your country. But when you come here talking about our country, we are going to defend ourselves to the end of the day. So stop without your rubbish that we are fighting for your country. Who is fighting for your country? Some of us haven't even been to your country. Just that we're giving you back the same energy you give it to us. So don't come here and be crying and say, I don't really, person like me, I don't really hate South Africans, you know, but I'm just here to have fun with you guys. But sometimes when you guys are out of line, we have to put you in your place. Put you to the place where you belong to. I don't hate you guys, but not till you are a stupid guy. You're just a useless guy. You don't have nothing to say. You are telling me to open my camera. I don't have enough followers. I am more handsome than you, brother. What the fuck is wrong with you? Sometimes you have to be saying something meaningful. You just come here and be saying nonsense. Nigeria, go back to your country. Full set. Nigeria, go back. What the fuck is wrong with you? We have South Africans in our country. We don't do that. We don't come here and be saying South Africa, go back to your country, because we don't have time for that. Last month I was in Nigeria. I was very proud of the things the youth are doing in Nigeria. Come and see young children. They are building houses, you know. They don't have time for this. Instead of you to be thinking about your life, you are here. Tell man, Nigeria, go back. Go back. What the fuck is wrong with you? Man, full sake. Use my tongue. You can use my tongue. Let host.
Your time is already finished. Me, I want to answer nothing. Nothing on is too much now.
How do you expect fatherless people to behave? How do you expect fatherless people that was not trained by their father, people that don't even know their father, how do you expect them to behave? How do you expect them to behave? Nazi is a good example of someone that was brought up without no parents, no parental guidance. The way they behave shows their upbringing. This is not even banter now. This is not banter. Most of these people, the kind of what they portray, it all shows their upbringing, how their upbringing looks like. These people has got no fatherly care. That is why they're so mean. That's why they hate on people unnecessarily. Honestly, they go no, and I asked you guys again, nobody to answer my question. I said in the whole world today, the colonial masters went to different countries, different places. South Africa is still the only country that still got Muzungu living in them. Other people have changed, even in China, even in Taiwan, even in all these less countries too. They've chased the Muzungus out of their country. What are you guys still doing? You come here to tell us nonsense. You talk of crime. Someone came online, talked about crime. I said charity begins at home. solve. Your country has got the highest crime rate. Your people, your Dudulas are the one, they got highest crime. Have you solved that first before attacking the little minority? Even the innocent ones that you attack. How about the innocent one? How about this stereotyping? Imagine if you have a kid with a South African, they stereotype you, call you names and all those shit. These people has got no sense. It shows the way they were brought up, honestly. And now you're telling people to leave their country, leave your country. Do you know most of your women are pregnant for those men? If they leave their country, you're going to continue being fatherless.
Hi, you know, I in my capacity as a human, but I don't even respond to somebody like Nati. Yeah, he lacks human decency to the highest point. And it's those people who don't have a development inside of life. So you're just going to be wasting your breath. The moment I saw him on this platform and what we're trying to create on this platform, I was just disappointed because I know you're just bringing in a howler, extremist howler, a person who just going to breathe diarrhea of nonsense, of no direction, and they lack moral judgment of situations. So wasting my time with him, I'll just, you know, like for me, I'm disappointed at this kind of human, and I know this kind of individuals, what they do, they're just wasting their life. You know, he might be a cleaner somewhere or something, then at the weekend he's just wasting his life. So he goes provoking people who want to have better life for themselves, and so I will not even wasting my time with such human beings. I don't have time for such nonsense. Because he's got nothing developmental, he can tell you. Ask him what he do, you'll find out he's just a cleaner somewhere or something useless. That's the kind of human beings they are. So why should I waste my time? You know, you got people like Hood, when they speak, they show you how to have a mental direction of life. How do you engage? Things that you can take and build yourself. But with Nati, what can you take and build yourself? So there are some cockroaches, you just look at them running around your house because what can you do with such a human being? So I can't answer, I can't even be in the same platform with him. So thank you so much, Ricky. I'll come when there are people with mindset here and gingers, not this wasted human being, not people who don't have direction. They're just lucky they are born in South Africa. If he was born outside of South Africa, he will not do anything in life. He's just lucky. God saw that this rubbish cannot do anything. Outside of South Africa, he's nothing. So this kind of useless people, let them just come here and scream and waste their life as they know to waste their life.
I would kindly like to ask this Nigerian man to stop insulting South African. Stop swearing us and talking nonsense and saying we're rubbish and all. Just go home and go face your own problems. We also have our own problems. Thank you.
Good.
Yeah, to the guy who keep asking us about our Mzungu, my guy, I will keep repeating this. Our Mzungu are not going anywhere, man. We're not gonna chase our Mzungus. They are our Mzungus. We love them, bruh. Deal with it. We might consider to chase our Mzungus if you Nigerians or Africans can stop going to Mzungu countries. Nigerians are all over UK and US to the same Mzungu countries, and then you want us to chase our Mzungus. You're also in South Africa coming to the same Mzungus that you want us to chase. Charity must begin at home. You Nigerians, stop going to Mzungus. We will chase our Mzungus. Maybe we will chase our Mzungus in South Africa. Stop going to Mzungu countries. We might consider chasing the Mzungus. But in the meantime, we love our Mzungus, bruh. I'm gonna keep repeating this until the time runs out. They are our Mzungus, man. They are our Mzungus. We love our Mzungus. My tribe, which is Xhosa, are marrying Mzungus left and right. We are diluting Eastern Cape as we speak. We are marrying the hell out of our Mzungus. They are our spouse. They are our in-laws. You get that? They are not going anywhere. It's our wives, it's our in-laws, it's our mzungus. They are not going anywhere, bruh. Stop going to the countries of mzungu. Practice what you want us to practice. They are our mzungus. They are not going anywhere.
Okay. No, thank you so much. You know what I want to say is, you know, these guys are not people that you can argue with. Are just people that you can live around in such a way that I feel like offended to have South Africans discussing with these guys. You don't discuss anything with a criminal because he's actually, you know, he has got all the weapons to defeat you on the things that he does. So when you see a Nigerian, see a criminal, until that person proves himself as not be a criminal, whatever they've been saying here, if you sit here as a South African, you sit in these platforms whereby South Africa is discussed by Nigeria, you are just wasting your time, because these people, they do not have brain. They are just here to banter South Africa because that is their job. In South Africa, we don't do that. Look at other countries in Africa. We don't do that. We actually have a problem with these criminals. Yeah, coming from that green and white thing. Please do not waste your energy to talk to these criminals, because these criminals, they will come up with something. They don't even have facts. They will say, no, I've got an opinion. Opinion is not a fact. It's just an opinion. That's what is happening. Please do away with this.
7.8 million
what does
people
HIV
with HIV and AIDS.
What?
That don't know his father.
What does HIV
Have you done your HIV and AIDS status? Have you
Tell me what does
What
HIV stand for?
HIV stands for?
What does HIV stand
HIV and AIDS.
What does
HIV and AIDS. 80% of you idiots, motherfuckers, are HIV positive. Idiots, go. They don't know their father.
Tell me what does HIV stand for?
Don't mind him.
Idiot.
You don't know that.
Even though you can do the brain, you can't even think. You can't even read what is written in the Google.
I know.
What does HIV stand for?
I know. HIV and AIDS has finished you up. You are talking about malaria. Are you alright? Are you alright? You are talking about HIV and AIDS. Have you forgot? You are talking about malaria. These people finished you up. Are you finished taking your ARV?
By malaria and chicken pox.
They don't know their fathers. They don't know their fathers.
Malaria is killing Nigerian women.
Oh my
It's
God.
killing everywhere.
Malaria is killing Nigeria. Malaria is killing Nigeria.
Malaria and chicken pox, and what do you call this?
Malaria is killing Nigeria.
You claim you have autism. You can't even pronounce malaria.
No mind him.
Malaria.
No mind him. Out of 5 South Africans, 2 are HIV positive.
Nobody cares about pronunciation.
You are talking nonsense.
See, my problem is
What
that
does HIV stand for?
they are so dumb. They are so dumb.
I'm telling you, even though you can go on Google, you can't read it. Tell me, what does HIV
I can't
stand
read
for?
what? I can't read what, Natty.
What does HIV
Natty, you're
stand for?
talking of people being ugly. Look at you. You look like a bull.
Who?
We don't
It's
know what
very
hearing
ugly.
in your
It's like
ear.
you swallow the
With your
whole
stainless, with your stainless,
magaga. What the fuck?
with your stainless
magaga.
monkey.
It's like you swallow the whole phone. It's like you swallow the whole phone. I can smell your mouth from this
Shut the hell up. Shut the
I can
hell
smell
up.
your mouth from this distance.
You are stupid.
You ate chicken.
Your
You
voice
ate the
idiot.
whole thing. Now it's
Your
full
voice
of
is
the
don't
stomach.
mind
You are
idiot.
not. Tell
Don't
us
mind
shit.
him. These guys
cook
are
more.
slaves in their own country, eh?
Go cook more.
Slaves,
Go cook
second
more.
class
so
citizens.
Go
They are
cook
dumb set
more
of people.
chicken
They
yash.
have got nothing upstairs.
Go cook more chicken
Don't
They
mind
yash.
got
him.
nothing upstairs.
Go cook more
They
chicken
got
I
yash.
know.
education and everything, but they don't learn.
The guy is so dumb. The dumbest of them. The dumbest of them is Nazi and Psycho. Only the Muslim. I know. Say malaria. Say malaria again. Your country is dying of malaria. Malaria. Your country is dying of malaria.
Swine flu. There's no country that can cure swine flu.
Nigeria doesn't even have proper hospitals.
You are Kasongo riders.
You don't have medication in Nigeria. You don't have anything. You just shout to get
We don't have. Thank you. We don't have. Criminal capital.
You always talk about narcos.
You don't have nothing proper to your country. But you're just shouting.
You don't know your parents. You don't know your father.
That's why you guys are like bushmen.
You don't know your father.
Women give birth under the tree.
You know,
In Nigeria, we don't
women give
but
birth
we know our
under the tree.
father.
That's why I call you.
But you don't know your father. How come? That's not good. You don't know your
Your
father.
school is under the tree. Everything is under the tree. The hospital
You can't
is
speak
the
good English.
tree.
Under the tree. Under the tree. Under the tree.
Under the tree.
Under the tree. The tree. The tree.
you know when they created
That's my
Under the
accent.
tree. My brother, that's not
Everything. Your women give birth. Give birth. The hospital is under the tree. That's why I call you bushmen.
Nazi, shut up. Nazi, shut up. Nazi, shut up. Go and get some gold. Go and get some gold.
Give my country.
Your father might be Malawi or Mozambique.
Your mom.
Your father is
fighting hard for rice.
Zimbabwe.
Your mother is fighting so hard for rice. Your size 11 mother is wearing a size 11. I know why you
I would analyze my
eating the whole cow, the skin of the cow. That's why you always.
I know what it looks like to be fatherless. Not good. Not good, man. Not good.
All Nigerians are out of
If you don't know your father, it's not good. It's not good not to know your father.
They talk about
It's not good not to know your father.
Everything is under the tree. The school is under the tree. The church is under the tree. The hospital is under the tree. Everything is under the tree.
It's not good.
The church.
When you grow up without a father, this is what you get.
That's why
This is the result you get when you grow up without a father. This is what you get. Dumb ass people, lazy ass people, no training, no fatherly training.
you are not lazy, but Nigeria is a zoo. Nigeria is a
Go and look for your father before you talk to us. We got our father. We know our father. We know our parents.
Nigeria is
We know our
the
parents. We know your
police
parents.
police station under the tree, schools under the tree, hospital under the tree.
everything, bruh.
Under the tree, and we got the richest man. We got the richest man in Africa. We got the richest woman in Africa.
Everything is under the
The
tree.
richest man don't give
You are so
a damn
dumb.
about Nigeria. That richest
You
man
are so
doesn't give a
dumb.
shit about Nigeria.
Show us
He
your own.
doesn't
Show
do
us your own.
anything for
Show us your
Nigeria.
own.
That's why I call you Bushman.
What is that
You were
richest
born
man
under
doing
the
for you? It doesn't forward.
That's the only
Your motels are under the tree. When you take a woman from Brussels, it's under
I
the
wish
tree.
I could turn my camera on right now so that you can see what are my South African drivers. South African guys are driving on the road. So
Go
that I
and
can
look for your
show
father
you
first.
how
Go and look for your
how
father.
good roads are.
Whether
You need to look for your father first.
Let me open my camera
We don't
so
care.
that you can
We don't
see
care.
how good
You're
South
still the
Africa
criminal
is.
capital of
So that you
Africa.
can see-
You're still the criminal
so that
capital of
you can
Africa.
see what are my South African
Criminal
brothers
capital of
driving.
Africa. Criminal capital of Africa.
So that you can